Technology, it's moving faster than ever. However, food is not. For many Americans, it's a struggle to eat well. Just 5 months ago, my doctor told me I had high cholesterol and was at risk of a heart attack in the next 10 years. So I had to change my lifestyle, and I started having 2 smoothies a day. The result was that in less than 1 month, my blood cholesterol dropped from 171 to 117. My doctor was blown away, but I wasn't doing anything miraculous. I was just eating well. Eating natural food felt amazing. I was full of energy, I was happier, and I got into the best shape of my life. Unfortunately, as Americans, unhealthy food surrounds us. This has been the face of the food industry. Meet Ronald. And let me ask you, would you leave him alone with your children? It's a sad fact, but he's making Americans fat. 1 in 3 suffer from obesity. It's an epidemic that has become the largest preventable cause of death in our country, surpassing lung cancer. As one of the wealthiest nations in the world, we're also one of the poorest when it comes to nutrition. The truth is, few of us know what's actually going into our bodies, and many Americans consume chemicals on a daily basis. So what can we do to change it? It's time to kick the unhealthy junk out of our system. We're offering a healthy alternative, a better choice for Americans. What we're going to do is create a smoothie vending machine. It might sound like a crazy idea, but we've already successfully built 2 working prototypes. So just imagine this. You're walking down the hallway of your classroom or your office building. You're looking for a quick, healthy, delicious snack that's affordable. And then you see this. A beautiful, clear vending machine full of frozen natural fruits and vegetables. You pick the ingredients you want. In less than 1 minute, you have a delicious smoothie waiting for you. And it costs less than the average fast food meal. We believe in transparency so that you know exactly what's going into your body. We also believe in using natural food, so you don't have to read a novel every time you look at the ingredients. It's time for healthy food to be available and affordable. We're going to make it easy for you to put the natural food into your body using simple, natural ingredients to nourish it. Americans, despite the obesity epidemic, are becoming more and more health conscious. The healthy snack industry has doubled in just the last 5 years, from $40 billion to $80 billion of annual revenue. The reason for this is that the average American has increased daily snacking from 1.9 to 2.8 times a day. Let's do the math. That's 300 million more snacks daily. We're going to be targeting millennials because they're the largest consumers of smoothies. They're also the earliest adopters of new technology. Because of this, we plan on placing our first machines in universities and office buildings. What makes us different is we're not just a diet or a get-thin-quick scheme. We're going to create a lifestyle of well-being. We're going to empower our customers to follow their goals and become habitual smoothie drinkers. And the reason for this is that we know the real benefits of drinking smoothies comes when you drink them several times a week. What's great about UGo is we're taking the best part of 3 successful industries. We're taking the convenience of fast food, but making it healthy, the nutrition of smoothie stores, and making it convenient and affordable, and ultimately creating a revolutionary vending machine and integrating it with the UGo app. Our machine is an autonomous store, replacing the traditional brick-and-mortar smoothie stores. With low overhead costs, it can be placed almost anywhere. Our business model is B2B2C, and we'll retain all ownership of our machines, with revenues coming from direct sales and subscription. We anticipate initial costs of our machines to be $10,000 when we begin manufacturing them. Selling our smoothies at a base price of $5, with 50 customers a day, each machine will bring in over $50,000 of annual revenue. Now that's less than a 3-month payback period. And what's even better about it, as this is all passive income, since we only have to restock our machines 2 to 3 times a week. So we've already done several events and got great feedback from our customers. Here you can see for yourself. Yes, so we got great feedback from our customers, and we used that information to test and validate our machine design and business model. We've also partnered up with Lululemon and several other retailers, gyms, and street fair organizers to do more events this summer. In addition, we've already begun our Kickstarter campaign and plan on launching it this summer. This is Team UGo. I'd like you to meet all of us. I'm Morgan Abraham, co-founder and CEO. I'm an electrical engineer and came up with this idea at Startup Weekend in Boston 2 summers ago. After winning first prize and following the encouragement from VCs and entrepreneurs, I met Mitch Schwartz along the way. He's an amazing and really experienced industrial designer in the food packaging industry. Last month, Adir Freilich joined as head of sales and marketing. He's a successful entrepreneur with 12 years of experience running his own sales team. We've come a long ways. Last fall, I built the UGo Mach 1 alone in my bedroom. I was able to store fruit and blend them into a delicious smoothie. Mitch then came from Montreal this spring to help me make the Mach 2, in which we improved its design by making it a self-cooling unit that was able to keep frozen fruits. We also improved the fruit dispensing unit, which we 3D printed, and ultimately made the machine capable of self-cleaning. Its efficiency was finally increased to create a 1-minute smoothie. So what are we doing next? We're currently developing a fully automated machine and have already almost completed the first 2 major sub-mechanisms. We've gotten a new location that we're actually a lab to manufacture it and have begun the hardware. But we're gonna, in order to get to manufacturing in China in the next 3 months, we need to raise $300,000, which we've already begun. In addition, we've begun developing its software and finished its firmware, and are looking to bring on a software engineer to develop the front and back ends. We'll also be validating all the subcomponents of our system at the street fair events that we'll be doing this summer, and also be improving our branding, expanding its reach, and also establishing trademarks. Lastly, we look to partner up with other companies to secure our supply chain, both upstream and downstream, in sourcing fruits and vegetables and establishing locations to place our machines. We're UGo Smoothies, real, honest food. What makes UGo?